Good morning. Welcome back to another garden meditation. Just want to set the intention today for this meditation that we just consider the idea of being authentically ourselves. Not the version we think we're supposed to be or have to be, or even want to be, but our authentic self, our authentic beingness. And so my intention for today is to keep that in mind, being authentic as we move into the experience of getting deeper and closer to ourself in this meditation. So allow yourself to just tune into the moment and gently close your eyes to allow your senses, without your visual, to begin to take over. Feeling what you feel right now in the moment, gently begin to put your attention on your breath, allowing yourself to breathe in and breathe out, and fully expanding your lungs, whatever that means for you, bringing in the amount of air that feels best for you, the cleansing air, breathing it in and breathing it out. And each one of us will have our own feeling of what full means. So whatever full means to you, breathing in fully and then breathing out fully. And allowing your breath to bring you to this present moment in your body. I'm gonna set this bowl down so I don't have to hold it the whole time. So using your breath as a way to find your center. To get connected with your body. And a little tool is put your fingertips together. Put two of your fingertips together and rub them together with such focus and such attention that you begin to feel the ridges of your fingertips. Allowing you to become fully present in the moment. And then shift your attention to what it is that your thoughts are thinking right now. Just notice all those thoughts. So we had brought ourselves to the present moment, but all these thoughts are still with us in the background. So what we're going to do is we're going to, with attention and in the foreground, let's say, we're going to detach from all those thoughts. So those thoughts, beliefs, ideas, lists, tasks, all of it. So we're noticing it. And the way we work as energetic beings is that we have little energy cords that attach to every little thought, to every little experience that we want to have, to every little thing that we're creating, whether we're aware of it or not. So all these little bits of our energy are, I was going to say leaking, but it's not leaking because we put our attention there because we want to. But here's the deal. We want to put our attention in the areas that really matter, but not that we're not already, but that really matter, coming from a place of being centered first. So what we're going to do is we're going to let go. of all those thoughts and beliefs and feelings. And what we're going to do is we're going to imagine that we just have a pair of scissors, pair of magic golden scissors, and we're going to cut all those energy threads that are connected to all those ideas and thoughts and beliefs and tasks and lists and to-dos. And so we're just going to leave them where they are. But as soon as we cut the little energy threads, all that energy just flows back to our center. Wherever your center is, if it's your heart, if it's your belly, if it's your head, if it feels like it's your whole beingness, it's all perfect. Because my words are just the vehicle to help you get to your words, your truth, your beauty, your wisdom. So just find whatever that is that's your center and allow all that energy to flood back in, filling you up. And just be present with it as you're filling yourself up. And notice what happens in your body. For me, when I begin to get present with myself, my body begins to relax. It's like my muscles begin to let go. My body is not so stressed on trying to make sure that I don't forget anything. I don't disregard any of the places where I've put my attention. But this is just one attention, putting it on yourself. So your body goes, ah. It relaxes into yourself, relaxes into you. And as it does that, notice, does your body naturally begin to ground into Mother Earth? Feel more present with Mother Earth? Mine does. So just notice. If it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just create a little small intention to ground yourself, to allow your energy flow as if you had roots growing out of your feet and from around your waist going right down into the center of the earth. Some people say the center of the earth is like a golden ball of energy. I feel like the center of the earth is where Mama Gaia lives. And when we connect to the center of the earth and we connect with Mama Gaia, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, we connect back with ourself. And she's there to hold us. We connect back with our physical beingness because we are symbiotic in relationship with Mother Earth. She is the one that is with us from the day that we're born to the day that we die. And just allowing that beauty, that connection, her support, her guidance, her love, her compassion for us. She takes care of every little need we have, every little physical need. And just allow that presence and that beauty of being connected fill you up. Allow that energy to flow into your body, which it does naturally. And we do these things naturally, but we're just doing this with intention. We're doing this with focused intention. So connecting to ourselves, connecting to Mother Earth, and then calling in and imagining that way up above us, our highest self is like a little golden ball connected to the divine, connected to life force, connected to Creator. And that light shines down through the crown of our head, constantly, always. But again, we're bringing attention and awareness to it, allowing that energy to flow down through the crown of your head and begin to fill you up as well. So what's happening is that beautiful divine energy of your highest self is filling you up. Mama Gaia is filling you up, and we're filling ourselves up by pulling our attention off of everything that isn't about us at this moment. Just allowing ourselves to be with this experience, being with ourself, filling up, filling up, filling up, being present, feeling connected, feeling like we belong. That's right. That's right. Those are the red-tailed hawks. Yeah. And then what you may begin to notice is that you get so full that your body and your skin can't contain the beauty and the energy. So it begins to seep out, and it begins to build that beautiful energy bubble that we all have. We have a physical body, we have an energetic body, and our physical body kind of sits within the energetic body is the way I feel it and see it. So filling up your energetic body like a bubble around you, like your light self, your energy self. Just allowing that energy to expand out. That's right. And so as you begin to, they are having a lot of fun out here. As you begin to really feel that fullness of yourself, that fullness of your energetic beingness, just feel what that feels like if you expand that out into your whole entire, into the room that you're in. Assuming you're in a room, you may be out in your garden. So allow yourself to fill up a space outside of yourself, outside of your energetic body, expanding out. And I'm going to expand out into my garden. And feel what that feels like. Feel how different that feels from when we're expanded out in all these little disparaging threads. Feel what it feels like to be unified in your expansion out, in your connection to what's outside of you. And for me, it's my garden. And for you, it's wherever you are. And then when that begins to feel comfortable and you feel like you're fully embracing it, allow yourself to expand out to your neighborhood. It's expanding out to your neighborhood. Feel what that feels like. Experience that experience. So at the same time that we're expanding our energy, we're also expanding our awareness. We're expanding our awareness of the world we live in. So expand out into your community. Whatever that community is, whether it's about people, or it's about area, or both, or all, just expand out farther. See what that does to your energy. How does that feel? For me, it feels much lighter. It's like the more I expand out, the bigger I get, the lighter I become. I'm in the path of the airport, so we will hear planes going by now and then. There's one coming right now. Usually what I do is I say, "Welcome to Santa Rosa." Happy to have you. And when those things, so that's acknowledge it and let it go. So I acknowledge the sound of the airplane, I acknowledge the airplane, and then I can let it go. I don't have to think about it anymore. And then I can come back to my center. I can come back to this feeling of lightness and expansion and connection to myself. And And then continue to expand out, maybe to the county that you live in, or maybe to the state that you live in. Just play with it. It may seem bizarre, and it may feel a little weird, but just allow yourself to play with what does it feel like when you expand out farther and farther and farther, accepting that you are part of this reality, that we are part of this reality that we live in. We're connected. And this is being in our authentic self, right? This is being authentic with ourselves. And then as you continue to expand out over the continent that you're on, feeling all the edges, all the water that connects all the edges. And then continuing to expand out across the oceans to the next continent, to the oceans that surround it, until you come to the point where you're noticing that you've come to the edge of the planet itself, and you see the planet's corona. You notice the planet's corona. And you notice that you are one with the planet, and you are also more than the planet. Because you, I, we are divine beings playing here in this reality. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I see playing as a beautiful thing. Playing, exploring, expanding, learning, growing, loving, being joyful, experience life to its fullest. Because this is life, right? Right now we're living life. A dear friend of mine said to me this morning, this is not a rehearsal, this is life. So we're connecting to it fully, being fully aware of our magnitude, the beauty of who we are as beings. And finding that space and being with that space and enjoying that space. And when thoughts come up that take us from that experience, we acknowledge them, and then we let them go. We say hello, let them go. Let that thought go and call our energy back to being present with this experience. And whatever your style of meditation is, whether it's just simply releasing all the thoughts as they come in, which is a beautiful thing, or if you want to sit next to the Creator, whatever your reality is, I invite you to be there and to spend some time. I'm going to grab my bowl. Sing us out with the bowl. And I invite you to stay in this space for however long it serves you and it feels good. You can do a 5-minute, 10-minute, 15, 20, whatever feels right to you. And just set your intention for the day. What is it that you want from the day to day? What do you want to create from the day to day? Just allow yourself to have that. and be present. I send you love and blessings and light for a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.